You know, music is very subjective. You're always going to have different opinions from other people when it comes to music, and that's totally okay. And just to let you know, these opinions are from me and from me only. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications for more, considering the fact that only 5% of y'all who watch my videos are subscribed. Anyway, let's just stop all the talking and just get right on to it. 808s and Heartbreak is a top 5 Kanye album. When people do their top 5 Kanye albums, 808s and Heartbreak does not really show up a lot. Me personally, I think it does. The amount of influence this album has nowadays is insane. Without this album, you're not getting a Kid Cudi or a Travis Scott or a Lil Uzi or a Cardi. This album is borderline the blueprint of a lot of rappers nowadays. And also, I just think it's just a really good album. Bloom by Beach House is one of the best dream pop albums of all time, and it's arguably one of the best albums of the 2010s. This album is beautiful, and the melodies are fantastic. If you want to listen to an album that will make you float, this album is for you. Trench is by far 21 Pilot's best album. Okay, now look, Blurry Face is cool and all that, but let's be honest, Trench surpasses Blurry Face in damn near every category. The production is way better, the singing is way better, the subject matter is better. It's just an overall better album. Also, it's just one of the best albums of 2018. Lil Nas X has never made a bad song. And I mean that because over the last 2 years, Lil Nas X has become one of the best artists in my opinion. Not only is he a great hitmaker, not only is his music so fun and catchy, not only does he have a really good personality, but he's never missed. He has never made a bad song. Even his worst songs are not even bad. Mumbo Rap does not exist. One thing that I am so tired of hearing is that often a lot of people will call newer mainstream hip-hop artists mumble rappers. But here's the problem with that statement. Mumble rap is not a genre of hip-hop. It's just a term made by a couple of old heads describing newer mainstream hip-hop artists. A lot of people don't even know what the term mumble rapper even means. Because I guarantee you, if you ask like a lot of people, name 10 rappers who are actually mumble rappers, I bet you they won't even name 10 of them. Because let's be honest, most rappers don't really mumble. Coldplay deserves way more credit. Yes, I know Coldplay is a very popular and successful rock band, but I don't think they get the credit that they really deserve. They get pretty much disrespected for no reason at all, and people call them boring and all that. I just don't see it. Like, they're a good band. They make good music. I mean, Viva La Vida and X and Y are great rock albums. I will never understand why they don't get as much credit as other bands. Don't Stop Believin' is not Journey's best song. Yes, that song is a classic, but my god, that song is so damn overplayed. In my opinion, Journey's best song is Separate Ways. That song goes stupid hard. Don't at me, it's just a better song. Forever is a Mighty Long Time by Big Crit is better than Damn by Kendrick Lamar. Look, both of these albums are great. Damn by Kendrick Lamar is a great album, I'm not denying that. But let's be honest, if we're talking about which rap album in 2017 was better, I just think Big Crit's album is just superior as an album. The fact that it's 22 songs in a double-sided album and it's this consistently great is extremely impressive. Like, I don't even need to explain why this album is so good. Just go listen to it. It's fantastic. Greta Van Fleet is extremely overhated. Greta Van Fleet is a modern rock band that's been having quite a bit of success over the last couple of years. But they've kind of got a lot of flack because a lot of people say that they sound a lot like Led Zeppelin. And yes, they do sound a lot like Led Zeppelin, but here's the problem. Is that really such a bad thing? There are so many Imagine Dragons rip-off bands, but y'all will let that pass. The one band full of a group of young people who are very talented that so happens to sound a lot like Led Zeppelin, who is one of the most iconic bands of all time, y'all are gonna give them shit. That doesn't make any sense. Like, that's so weird to me. But comparisons aside, they make good music. The Battle at Garden's Gate was a good album. Tupac is kinda overrated. Let's be honest with ourselves. While yes, he's made great music, yes, he is a legend, but I feel like he's more of a legend through his influence rather than his actual music. I just feel like pointing that out. And also, in my opinion, I feel like a lot of my favorite rappers would out-rap Tupac. Bro, when it comes to everyone's top 10s list, I swear to God, half of the time Tupac is number one, like every fucking time. And also, y'all watched him in his absolute prime. Who knows what would have happened later on in his career? I don't know, but that's just how I feel about it. Rap is better now than it was in the 90s. Now I know all of the old heads watching this video are gonna be on my ass saying, "Oh bro, you don't know what you're talking about, man. You have shit taste in music, bro." Yes, boom bap 90s rap was really good, but let's be honest, right now, in my opinion, not only is rap the most popular it's ever been right now, but it's by far the most diverse it's ever been. There is so many different types of rap to choose from than it was back in the 90s. And plus, like, all these old heads talking about, oh, lyrical rap is dead. No, it's not. You have such a surface level view of hip hop. There's always gonna be lyrical rap. There's lit rap. There's jazz rap. There's there's so much to think of. And finally, Apple Music is better than Spotify. Don't at me. Apple Music is a better music streaming app. So there you go, those are all of my hot takes for this video. Like I said, these opinions are from me and for me only. I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. This video was just for fun. And I would love to know what y'all's hot takes are in the comments below. Peace. This is the end of the video. If you don't subscribe, then you is a hoe. I said this is the end of the video. If you don't subscribe, then you is a hoe.